colleagues. Thank you, Cindy, for sharing the information about the teacher reads. The one I highly recommend is the Owen Eastwood book on belonging. Search him out on YouTube. He's a performance coach that works with the All Blacks and lots of high-performing teams. First thing I want to share with you is some of the updates that have occurred to the artificial intelligence that's built into Edge using Bing. One of the things that I've been playing around with, I'm going to move myself out of the way for a second. When you click on Bing, the button that's up here on the edge, it will actually automatically summarize the page that you're on. So let me just go and click on that bit here. You can see it just summarized the page for me straight away without me having to do anything, which is great. But I didn't realize that now integrated into Bing is DALL-E or DALL-E 3, which allows you to actually, what all I did is say, take the image that's on this page and recreate it as a line drawing. And you could do that with absolutely any image itself. And then I was just like, right, okay, can you create an image for me? Let me just look at my prompt of a a tiger chewing a wasp. And I was just like, and there it went off and do it. And now it's giving me some prompts. Let me just show you one here. So can you create an image of a bulldog doing that wasp? And it will go off and create that image for you, and you can change it to do whatever you want, which is pretty powerful that now you're starting to see all of that. By the way, do you know what it means? There's an idiom, obviously, of a bulldog chewing a wasp. It's shown me some images of bulldogs, but and now it's linked into DALL-E look, and it's actually creating, using its artificial intelligence, the image itself. You can also drag images and ask it to stylize that image or change that image. That's interesting. That's a pretty severe bulldog there in terms of its teeth, but that is an artificially generated image that you can then go and play around with. Fantastic. The dragon image bit is here, look. So you can just upload an image and drag an image and ask it to change it. Right, I spent a lot of time on that. Let's move on to the next. I want to just go to some accessibility features in terms of the mouse settings and also your trackpad. So when I click on, let's just search for trackpad, because I didn't realize, again, there's been some really significant updates to the trackpad itself. So you can have these what we call 3-finger gestures and 4-finger gestures. The Macs have been using this for a long time, but now it's built into your device. So for example, if I use 3 fingers, I can get to all of my apps that I'm open. If I scroll up, I scroll back down again. If I scroll down, then I go back to the desktop. Scroll back up using my 3 fingers, then I can go to all of these different places. So 3-finger gestures, have a play around with those sort of side of things. Let me just get back to settings. 4-finger gestures, what I've done is I switched mine to audio, because I'm quite often when I'm teaching, I'm changing the volume. So with 4 fingers, I can change the volume up and down. You can't really see my fingers that are doing that on the trackpad, but it's just a very fast way whilst you're teaching to be able to change the volume without you clicking any buttons. All right. The last one for me is on where it says here, you can actually go to all of these gestures, by the way, and change all of these gestures. But for me, it's all about the mouse and making the mouse pointer much larger so that the students can see it on the screen. And I've selected mine as being like high contrast, and you can then change the size of the mouser itself, the mouse doing this. Lots and lots of different things. So play around with that. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.